This was supposed to be a simple lyric video, but I knew it had to be more. It started when Ty sent me the song. I listened to the song over and over again, and as I listened, I kept seeing this one shot in my head, and that's when I knew we needed to make a full video. I watch everything I can, movies, TV shows, music videos, video games, anything that matches the feeling I'm trying to go for. Now that I have all my inspiration from all my media, it's time to write. I write down everything that comes to mind. I'm thinking the verses will take place in his normal world. It's calmer, but he's not comfortable. He's uneasy, disassociated, like something's not right. But the chorus, that's when we go inside his head. That's where it gets chaotic. And the bridge, that's when everything falls apart. Okay, so now we have to pull this off. No budget, no crew, just me, Ty, and an idea. Our first location was an old school. One dark hallway, that's all we had. And a location that we were able to film one day on the weekend with. It could work, but it also felt dead, so we have to bring it to life. So I put a Fresnel lens on my light to spot the light, and then I put an ND filter on my lens to kill the background and isolate Ty. We added movement to the light, the camera, everything. I started with smooth gimbal shots, then switched to handheld so it feels unstable as his mental state gets worse. Our friend Mike was off to the side of the camera holding the light by hand, giving it movement during every take. This was able to give the shots energy, like the inside of Ty's mind was slowly going into chaos as the video progresses. The next day was at my parents' house, shooting the outside world scenes. But the problem? It was a sunny, bright day, and this scene is supposed to take place at night, so we blacked out every window. We got a black cloth and taped it over the big window, and then taped the shades shut on the rest of the windows. And surprisingly, this worked really well. I put 2 Aperture B7Cs in the lamps in the background and set them to a warmer tone. Then I balanced it with a cool key light to simulate nighttime lighting. Every light choice was meant to contrast the warmth of reality with the coldness of what's going on in Ty's head. The shots were static on a tripod or subtly moved with a gimbal to show that the outside world was actually calm, to contrast what's really going on in his head. Some shots were planned, like the hands dragging Ty down, but most of it came in the moment, and sometimes that's where you get your best creativity. We wrapped, and I thought we had it all. And then I opened the footage. Some of the shots were corrupted, gone. I freaked out. But luckily, we were able to schedule one more day to get everything done just in time. We reshot the scene, and to be honest, it came out better than the first time. Now it's time to put the whole thing together. And this is where everything had to work. For the verses, I let them breathe, longer shots, stillness, like everything is calm on the outside. But the choruses, that's when it hits. Faster cuts, distorted visuals. I wanted it to feel like a panic attack as the video went on. Okay, this part needs to feel overwhelming. Cut, flash, texture, glitch. Too much? Pull it back. No. Not enough. Push it further. It needs more energy. I created this eye transition, which was inspired by a music video for Sad by XXXTentacion. Flying us into Ty's eye, visually pulling us into his head. Second chorus, we go deeper. I added hands pulling him under, inspired by Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish. And these distorted visuals and hand-drawn elements, arcane. Every drawing is an intrusive thought. Every eye that shows up, it's judgment. The editing and visuals are made to feel uneasy and jarring. In the end, everything clicked. The internal world, the external world, they finally spoke to each other and fit in one cohesive video. With what we had available to us, and with a little creativity, we were able to take a no-budget lyric video and turn it into something that actually said something.